Hello, friends and knife nerds. These are the top 5 knives that I just keep coming back to. So, whether it's a gentleman's carry, something I need for work, just something that's fun to carry, whatever the cause, these are the ones I keep coming back to. So, number 1, the Artisan Cutlery Satyr. Now, I do not beat on this knife. I try to keep this as clean as possible. But I love the look, the finish, everything about this knife just screams class to me. I dig it. We have beautiful micarta right here, and then this awesome milled titanium on the work side of this, and then beautiful snappy action, and that blade with a sand polish finish, just awesome. Drop point, not a clip point. Almost looks like clip point, but I'd call it a drop point. Big old flat grind on her and super good looking. Man, that thing is nice. Very slicey knife. 3.35 inches of S90V steel. 7.76 inches top to bottom. 3.85 ounces. Really handsome knife and awesome, awesome. Try it the second time. There we go. Action. Really nice work here. I just dig this knife. Dig the work Artisan Cutlery put into it. And man, did they do a great job. This is definitely a gentleman's carry for me. Let's see. Next, we're going to go on. The Pera 3. I put my own scales on this thing. Brought it down about 0.2 ounces. These are Flytanium contoured carbon fiber scales. Got this all black S45 VN blade on this, and I really love this knife. 3 inches of S45 VN, in fact. 7.27 inches top to bottom. That gigantic Spyderco pocket clip we all know and hate, I guess. Just huge, man. I want a smaller one on that thing. But that said, this thing weighs just 3.2 ounces. It usually weighs 3.4 ounces, but I really like these Flytanium scale. Ugh, man, I'm having a tough time today, huh? So yeah, beautiful job with these contoured carbon fiber scales from Flytanium. They have a lot of really cool offerings. If you go over there, you check out whether it's the Beef, the Arcade, or their actual scales that they make for all different models of knives. I'd head over there. I really enjoy Flytanium. So I also really enjoy Spyderco. If you're looking for a USA-made knife, they have them. They're made in China. Excuse me. They're made in China. They're made in Taiwan, and they're made in America. But this one, made in the USA of Earth, as they are famous for. Just a really nice, smaller carry, a smaller version of the excellent Pera 2. And man, just a really fun knife to carry. Great compression lock, nice and strong and fidgety. So let me move on to another knife that I love. It's large and it is in charge. The Migron Standard Issue, or the MSI. This beautiful ram lock system. Super fidgety. That blade hole is excellent. This version has 2-tone blade, and it's 3.9 inches, 8.95 top to bottom. We have a deep carry reversible pocket clip and a little slip stand in. Their lock system, as I mentioned, is called the Ram Lock. And then you have these really nice contoured scales on here. Really very grippy. And the action is just sick on them. I really enjoy carrying this knife. It's a big bad knife. M390 steel on that 2-tone. This version has G10 scales. I know many come with the polymer. It's a slight upgrade to G10, so you can get this thing probably closer to 211 right now if you go for the polymer, fluted polymer, I believe. And yeah, I do recommend this knife. It's really, you can get the 210, 211 version if you like G10, spend the extra 50, 60 bucks. But if you're good with polymer, you can get a really incredible knife here for about 211. So moving on, we're going to go down in price, but as far as I'm concerned, not down in quality. The Migron ARL. This is the liner lock version. I do love the crossbar lock edition, but I love me some ARL with a beautiful standard liner lock. Just awesome action. Beautiful flat grind sand polish blade. This is like the original one. And this is 3.25 inches of 14C 28N. It's 7.6 inches top to bottom, 3.95 ounces. And one of the things with Migron is you just about always get a titanium pocket clip to add a little extra value or class, whatever you want to call it, to some really well-made knives. So let's move on to the last on the list today. This is one that all of you, I am sure, know, the Hogue Deca. This version has G10 scales because I just like the G10 over polymer. I've had the polymer scales and I just don't like them. It just felt very cheap to me. But the blade geometry on the Deca, whether you get the worn clip or the clip point, are just beautiful. 3.25 inches of CPM 20 CV on this one. This is CPM 20, and there are a lot out there with Magna Cut available. If that's what you would choose, probably a little better than the CPM 20, I would say, but this is what I've had for a while, and I just haven't bought or upgraded to the Magna Cut. Thing is so lightweight at 2.5 ounces, easy to carry, super sharp and slicey knife. Excellent action on this thing, and just really well worth the money. Well, friends and knife nerds, thank you for watching, and I can't wait to talk to you guys next time.